of the 12s. They raised the banner just a moment ago. We are set for football at Lumen Field here a mile south of downtown Seattle. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Seattle Seahawks. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Then limit that gain.
From the 39, Smith. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Smith now to throw. Returning right back to Lockett. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
Now on 2nd and 13. Smith eluding the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good.
Continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
3rd and 2, Darnold. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete.
In practice is really a timing route. Make sure that ball's out of your hands, and oftentimes the receiver turns around, and there's the ball. Nice completion there.
Darnold looking left side. That's caught by Moore.
But that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Darnold from the red zone now. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. After the interception, here's Smith. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Geno now to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
The block worked laterally and stayed to the outside and finished off the runner for a loss.
Now on 2nd and 13. Smith. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. From Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. And a pretty good burst right there. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Smith. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete as well. Now here's Jason Myers. He gets set for the Seahawk field goal. From the left hash, this from 39. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Here's Darnold. For Marshall, that's complete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, Darnold. He's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, Corral taking a shot here for Marshall. And that will be incomplete.
And hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good.
Front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. On a nice burst there. As he'll
guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Gets past one man, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Not signal the end of the play. His mind, his body, his legs said keep churning forward, and he gained more yardage.
They'll try the air now with Smith. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are able to extend their lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Myers connects on the PAT. Now Foreman. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now it's Darnold. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. Darnold on third down. And that will be incomplete. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Smith. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
Come on, boys. Let's pound the rock.
On first down, Smith. Going right back to Fant. And so even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Myers' kick is good, and they will stretch their lead to 10 and 13.
That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
On second down, Foreman, and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield. And
will slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
On second down now, Foreman. And he's got this down to the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. Connection made with Chenault.
Analyze what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Darnold from the red zone now. Intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. After the interception, here's Smith. On this one,
completion.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin.
Downside to being that aggressive, didn't we?
Now you've given up on a pretty likely first down if they had run the football, and they need to come up with something here on 3rd. Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. It's caught, Lockett. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Ball in his hands.
2nd and 3 from the 9. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
And impose your will on the defense.
Throwing now is Geno. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. The extra point now coming from Myers. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 7.
So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage?
It's the reliable target. From the 39, Darnold. Looking underneath and finding Hubbard.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores. That's still a benefit to this squad.
And this offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll run a draw now with Hubbard. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks. Eddie Pinheiro on now. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will close the gap down to 14.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Smith's throw caught here by Metcalf.
Perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Throwing on third down, Smith. Flush to his right, and he wisely will throw that one away. Now Darnold. Over the middle, he's got Shenault. A big third down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35.
What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Darnold from the gun. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. It's up and good, a 7-point margin. It's 20-13 now. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Word big in capital letters here. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, they're going to run for it here. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield.
Take a knee and head to the locker room with a win.
So the victory here for Seattle. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.